We're still tracking a developing story from late last night. Officers from across Missoula County and even neighboring counties remain on lookout for a suspect who is involved in not just one, but two overnight shootouts.
MTN's Dennis Bragg explains how the crisis began to develop late last night.
Missoula police received the initial call shortly before 11 p.m. Thursday night with reports of gunfire and that multiple people had been shot near the Stone Creek Lodge at Expressway and Tanager Way. Sergeant Travis Wells says when the first officers rolled up, they confirmed two people had been shot and a third uninjured person had made the 911 call. From the very beginning, Missoula units were looking for a Cadillac SUV, with patrol cars fanning out and looking throughout the surrounding residential area and starting to block off traffic to preserve the crime scene and evidence on Expressway. But after the initial police response here at Expressway, the scene quickly changed, with officers going as far north as Evero and as far south as Lolo in attempts to locate the suspect. And that's when other agencies began to jump into the case.
The jurisdiction changed in January, so that used to be county property. Now it's actually city property. But we have MHP, obviously the Missoula County Sheriff's Office, Missoula Police Department, Airport Police, and then we have multiple agencies in neighboring counties.
And that response ramped up quickly after the report of the second officer-involved shooting on Evero Hill less than an hour later, forcing investigators to not only look for the shooter, but cope with the additional stress.
There's two active investigations that are very fresh. There's so many different moving parts, and so yeah, I think that with the different jurisdictions, they're still working out a lot of those details.
For a time after the shooting, Providence St. Patrick Hospital, where the first victims were taken, was on a security lockdown as a precaution.
It's moving very fast, so we're just really trying to take care of that #1 priority of keeping the public safe.
In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.